We're also going to play a video. I'd like the audience to see and hear you so they can really appreciate, and I know why you're on this program. Would you tell us the name and something about it?
Well, the name of the video is Como está usted, which in Spanish means how are you, how you doing, and what's up, how you feel, you looking good.
Sure.
And it's from my solo LP that was released overseas, and due to the conspiracy, which I was talking about earlier, it wasn't released in the United States. But it was the first single from my solo LP, and it was directed by Don Letts and choreographed by Gloria Frye, and it's starring that small and bald but adorable young fella named Coati Mundi.
And now for that great video. We're back to Crashing New York, and I'm talking to Coati Mundi. That was a wonderful video that we just saw.
Yes, it was, and plus, Como está usted video is the first time ever shown in the shores of the United States.
This is the first, then?
First cable, network, whatever, including Hawaii and Alaska.
Well, this is a great thing, bringing it to my show. I appreciate that, but it should really be shown all over. It's that good.
It should, and I really thank you for allowing this to be played.
It's my pleasure, Coati. You know, the music that as I was listening to, and it was a fun video. It was just fun. I liked the activity, the action, and you were just great. You can dance. It's a danceable music, and it's charming. It's just charming. I wish you success and luck, and I hope everyone who watches it decides to buy it or to ask for it or write in.
Well, like I was saying before, I haven't got a deal here in the United States for my solo LP, so if anybody's out there listening, I'm very humble. I'm not ashamed. I have no pride, no ego. Hey, I'm looking for a deal here in the States to release it.
Absolutely.
And if MTV sees this and they want to play, even though the record's not released, say I'm straight ahead.
Well, you know, we're going to show now a video, Chaka Khan. Now, I know you have a cameo role. That's been shown on MTV.
Right, that's shown it, and a few people have recognized me in there. That was choreographed by Gloria Frye, who's a good friend of mine, and I auditioned. There were 300 people that auditioned for that part, and I got the part, even though Chaka Khan didn't want me in it because she thought I was going to upstage her. But everybody, the director, producer, overruled her.
Well, that's good.
Plus, I told her, if I'm not on this, I'm going to hit you.
All right, okay. So now
she's smaller than me.
Well,
I can beat her up.
Tiny. She's tiny. Well, now we're going to see Chaka Khan with Coati Mundi. We're back to Crashing New York, and that was Chaka Khan. This is the night, and I'm sitting here. I can really laugh and just have a wonderful time with Coati Mundi because he has his son with him today, and he brought him right with us. And I'm
Say hello to Gloria.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you? And what a proud father you have.
Doesn't know how to talk yet.
Why don't you teach him? Because you're very smart. Now, how did this ever come about, having this love child of yours that you bring on the show?
Well, I just thought it was time I had a child.
Right.
So I met this lady. We've had a child together, and then she ran off with Burt Reynolds. And I stood with the child, and I support the child. And it goes with me on tours and everything. It's going to be quite a performer.
Well, a child like that is easy.
We do steps together.
It's easy to take on tours. I mean, what a wonderful way to have a child.
Yeah.
And what is his name?
Yes, Coati Mundi Jr., of course. What's wrong with you?
How foolish of me to ask such a ridiculous...
Don't we look like?
Absolutely. It's your face. I mean, did you do all the drawing, or did you design this child of yours, or whatever?
This is a real child, Gloria.
All right.
Please.
I am so sorry. It really is. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Junior. But I can see the affection that you have for this child. I really do.
Children will save the world.
Well, that's the song.
In fact, we are the world. Talking about We Are the World, I was supposed to do that, but when I stood in front of Michael Jackson for the video, they threw me out the studio.
Well, I guess
I refused to check my ego.
I think you probably were upstaging him. I mean, you know, I would agree.
It's understand. After all, he needs the attention.
He needs the bread. He needs the attention. Well, you don't have all those complexes.
I can live on a tuna sandwich.
I know. I can tell. You're cool. You're cool, man. Okay. You know, I hear that you're having a leading role in the movie with the talking heads.
Well, it's David Byrne. He's writing and directing his a project, and he asked me to do a role in the movie. This is for September.
Great. This
called
is another
True
first.
Stories. Yeah, this is first. Nobody knows it.
Good.
Not even David Byrne knows it.
He does.
Yeah, so I was honored that he asked me. I'm appreciative that he's even thought of me and everything.
Well, he should think of you.
I admire him and his work.
You're a talent.
So I'm going to try to hang tough with David Byrne in September.
Are you going to be singing or acting or doing?
Acting and a little bit of crazy dancing.
Yeah, which you do well. Which you do well.
I try to hang tough.
Yeah. I want to thank you, Coati Mundi. We could talk on and on and on. Thank you for coming, bringing your love child and your son and yourself.
I enjoyed this.
And see you again soon.
When?
Soon. This is Gloria Frye, Crashing New York. Good night, everybody. See you next week.